Smart solutions Japan invented before the world even asked. First, mosquitoes in Japan get wild during the summer, but you don't have to worry about dangerous bites. Instead of regular sprays, Japan has mosquito repellent stickers. They release a special scent that keeps mosquitoes from coming anywhere near you. Next, Japan has self-heating bento boxes that let you enjoy a hot meal even on the go. When you're ready to eat, just pull the tab on the box. It instantly starts warming up, and within minutes your food is hot, fresh, and extra tasty. In some Japanese restaurants, you'll even find stain removers at your table, so you can clean up right away if anything spills. In Japan, some clothing stores use robotic mannequins instead of traditional ones. These life-sized humanoid robots wear the outfits and move like real people, showing how the clothes look in motion. Japan has storm prevention centers that go beyond education. You can safely experience earthquakes, typhoons, and tsunamis through simulations designed to prepare people for real emergencies. Visitors learn how to react, where to take cover, and the steps needed to stay safe. This one's just wild. Cake vending machines. Press a button, and out comes a creamy, perfectly sweet slice, ready for a quick snack. In rural Japan, it's completely normal to see deer just standing or resting by the roadside. People there truly love animals. These deer even bow their heads, almost as if they're showing gratitude. If you've ever traveled in Japan, you'll notice you end up with a lot of coins in your pocket. For just 110 yen, you can buy a compact coin holder that neatly stores all your change, so nothing gets lost or falls out. You'll rarely see public trash cans in Japan. If you have something to throw away, you're expected to carry it with you. In Japan, if you are tired of chemical skincare and looking for something natural, you should definitely try a Japanese enzyme bath. They will bury you in a really hot mix of cedar and rice bran powder, and this heat can go up to 70 degrees. This bath has so many benefits for your body. Would you try this treatment? Next, if you can't afford a Rolex, Japan even found a solution to this. Buying the Rolex bracelet toy will make you feel like you're in the top 1% of society. You can flex with this and show off to your friends. It's fluffy, big on your wrist, and eye-catching. Whoever came up with this is a genius marketer. And finally, the stapler without staples. This little device doesn't use any metal staples at all. Instead, it cleverly folds a small part of the paper to bind the sheets together. It's made entirely from recycled plastic, and it's both sustainable and practical. No more worrying about running out of. After a long day of working or walking through Japan's busy streets, you can actually wash your feet right there on the street. Some areas have clean, hot spring water flowing for anyone to use. It leaves your feet soft, refreshed, and relaxed, like you never even walked. Next, in Japan, there's even a law about food packaging. What you see on the packet has to match the real thing. Size, color, shape, almost exactly. Only tiny differences are allowed. If a company exaggerates or misleads, they can actually get sued for it. In Japan, you can even wash your sneakers at a laundromat. Just pop them into a special machine, drop in some coins, no detergent needed, then move them to the shoe dryer. Super cheap, super easy, and a lifesaver on rainy days or while traveling. Next, there's a stain removal pen that works like magic. Spill food or drinks on your clothes? Just swipe the pen over the spot, and the stain disappears instantly. No need to wash right away. And every store has umbrella lockers. You can safely leave your umbrella while you shop, so you don't have to carry it around or worry about it being lost or stolen. In Japan, buying shoes is super easy. Instead of guessing sizes, stores use a 3D scanner that measures your feet perfectly and tells you the exact size you need. In Japan's metro stations, the platforms are futuristic. When a train arrives, special panels slide out to cover the gap, making boarding safer and smoother for parents with strollers and people in wheelchairs. In Japan, you won't see ordinary rain gutters. Instead, they use beautifully crafted rain chains that guide the water down smoothly while creating a soothing, natural sound. In Japan, yogurt lids don't stick. They're designed to be perfectly smooth, so when you peel one off, nothing's left behind. No mess, no wasted yogurt, and no need to lick anything clean. It's simple, smart, and just better. Next, some countries have ice cream trucks, but in Japan, they have the Yakult Lady. Every morning, she rides through neighborhoods with a cooler full of probiotic drinks, over 300 bottles of Yakult, and other healthy fermented sips. delicious. And for just about $1, you can grab one straight from her little bike. No apps, no fuss, just a quick, refreshing treat. So does your country have a yak called Lady? Snowy roads in Japan can get slippery. Sandboxes are placed along pedestrian paths, especially in snowy places like Sapporo. Anyone can take sand for free by filling a bag from the box and spreading it over the icy ground. Afterward, the empty bags can be disposed of properly. A simple solution for safer and cleaner winter walks. Which part of this video is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. In Korea, couples often buy matching rings, not as an engagement, but simply to celebrate their relationship a few months in. Many even design the rings together, turning it into a shared memory instead of just jewelry. Japan's streets are unbelievably clean. Some people have even walked around in plain white socks to prove it. And after several blocks, the socks are still almost spotless. It's a simple but powerful sign of how much the country values public space. In Korea, you'll find stores literally called no brand, and the focus is on affordable quality. You can pick up everyday essentials at lower prices without paying extra for flashy branding. Japan has ear cleaning swabs with a sticky tip that actually lifts the wax out instead of pushing it in. And because the tip is black, you can clearly see what it removes. Instead of pulling out an iron, many people in Japan use a wrinkle release spray. Just spritz it on, give the fabric a quick tug, and the wrinkles vanish. No ironing needed. And in some Japanese restaurants, you're given little finger gloves while eating. Slip them on, enjoy your food, and keep your hands grease-free. Simple and clean. Japan has kids-only banks where children run the show. They fill out their own forms to open an account, deposit money with staff guidance, and even earn solid interest on their savings. Parents have to wait outside while kids learn real-world money skills. Next, plastic bottles aren't just tossed out. In Japan, people crush them using a machine, remove the caps to place in a separate bin, and then recycle the flattened bottle in another bin. It's a simple system that makes recycling much easier. In Japan, grocery shopping feels futuristic. These smart carts have built-in touch screens that let you scan items as you shop. The screen shows prices in real time and keeps a running total. And when you're done, you just pay right from the cart and bag everything yourself. In Korea, you'll find stalls selling extra long Oreo churros. They're deep fried until crispy, then dipped in a special cream. It might look unusual, but the taste is amazing. Next, in Japan, even sauce packets are smart. When you order a meal, you get a tiny packet that doesn't need tearing. Just snap it in half and the sauce pours out cleanly. No mess, no fuss, just ready to enjoy. And finally, stores in Japan take cleanliness seriously. On rainy days, you'll find machines at the entrance that slip covers over your wet shoes before you walk in, keeping the entire store spotless. 3 things in Japan that are next level. First, in Japan, people don't dispose of leftover cooking oil the usual way like in other countries. Instead, they use a special powder. Just sprinkle it into the oil, give it a stir, and instantly the oil transforms into a jelly-like solid. This makes it super easy to throw away without clogging the drains. Next, in Japan, there are machines that wash your shoes for just 200 yen. You place your sneakers inside, press a button, and they come out clean and fresh in 20 minutes. Lastly, Japan has bento boxes that heat themselves. Just pull the string, wait a few seconds, and boom, your meal is hot and ready to eat. No microwave needed. 3 most craziest desserts in Japan. First, this street vendor sells tiny Hello Kitty-shaped pancakes. They use special grills that turn the batter into adorable Hello Kitties. They look amazing, but since they don't serve them with chocolate or any topping, they end up a little dry. Next, they have these tiny Dora cakes. They look so adorable. They start by pouring the batter onto the grill in small round shapes. After that, they place some chocolate between 2 pancakes and press them together to make cute Dora cakes. Lastly, they make these amazing matcha crepes filled with ice cream, fresh strawberries, and chocolate syrup. They look delicious and are definitely the perfect dessert for matcha lovers. 3 brilliant ideas in Japan that show big thinking. First, unlike regular boiled eggs, Japan has black eggs that are said to add 7 years to your life. They're boiled in natural sulfur springs, which turn their shells black and make them truly unique. Next, traditional staplers are less common in Japan. Instead, people often use ingenious staple-free staplers that cut and weave the paper together, eliminating the need for metal staples. Lastly, when you buy a book in Japan, the store covers it right away because people don't want to be judged while reading on subways or in other public places. Japan is living in the future, and here's why. First, in Japan, you can buy packs of hair filters made for the shower drain. Every time you shower, you stick one on the drain, and it catches all the hair. When you're done, you just peel it off and throw it away. No mess, no clogging. Next, in Japan's steep hillside neighborhoods, there are small one-person elevators built into the streets. They help people easily go up or down without the exhausting climb. And lastly, in certain Japanese restaurants, you don't have to wait for a server to clear your empty plates. Once you're done eating, you can simply slide your plate into a designated slot, keeping your table neat and hassle-free. Insane Japanese ideas the rest of the world hasn't even dreamed of. First, in Japan, they've created a Mission Impossible popcorn bucket to make the movie experience even more thrilling. You're given 2 secret keys, and your mission is to unlock the bucket. Only after successfully completing the challenge does it reveal your popcorn. Next, in Japan, elderly and disabled people use trains every day when they need to board or exit. There's always a staff member standing by with a special ramp. As soon as the wheelchair user is ready to exit, the ramp is placed between the train and the platform so they can smoothly get off. Lastly, Japan's train seats are designed to fold up near the doors during peak hours. This clever feature creates extra standing space, making rush hour commutes much smoother. 3 genius things in Japan that are hard to believe. First, in Japan, they've thought of everything, even mail openers. This clever little magnetic gadget sticks right onto your fridge. When the mail comes in, just swipe the envelope through, and the hidden blade slices it open perfectly. No rips, no mess. Next, in Japan, bath salts come in cute little teabag-shaped packets. If you love a relaxing soak, just drop one into your tub, and it slowly releases fragrance and soothing bubbles, turning your bath into a mini spa while keeping everything neat, beautiful, and mess-free. Lastly, they even offer dual sauce packs. Just press, and it splits neatly, letting out 2 matching sauces together. No waste, no sticky mess, and no need to juggle extra packets. 3 best things you can only find in Japan. First, in Japan, there are spreads for bread that come in special tubes, similar to toothpaste. They're very easy to spread, come in many different flavors, and can be found in many convenience stores. Next, in Japan, you'll find free public bottle washers. Just place your bottle and cap in the designated spot and close the lid. You can watch the washer in action, spraying from inside. After a quick rinse, it's done, and the machine even cleans itself. Lastly, in Japan, it's common for people to carry a separate coin wallet made specifically to keep loose change organized. They're compact, sorted by coin size, and super handy for small everyday moments.